We're not against rap. We're not against rappers. But we are against those abominations. 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 Who disgrace our community, our women, who disgrace our culture, and who have absolutely nothing of redemptive value to offer.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the 9 O'Clock Club Revival. I'm Keith, and I've got the usual suspects here with me. I've got B, Ray, and Johnny. And as usual, how you guys doing?
Wonderful. How are you?
We got to check in. We got to do the weekly check-in.
How you doing, gentlemen?
Dude, I'm on maximum level honk right now. Clown World is fucking crazy, and I love it. I love it.
Nice.
Fucking shit is off the charts this week, bro.
I'm glad you're feeling that way, because I'm feeling the same way.
Fucking, it's Voltaire-ish, you know what I mean? I've only ever said but one prayer. Make my enemies ridiculous, and God hath granted it.
Yeah, but I think they're a little too ridiculous, and it's like...
They got tanks and shit, so I mean, like, it's, you know...
It's so ridiculous that you can't comprehend the ridiculousness.
Fucking, I mean... Justin's up there fucking going and acting a fool. I mean, like, he is up there fucking just...
He done gone crazy.
He's beclowning himself. And it's hilarious to watch. It's hilarious to watch them try and label these people as violent extremists, you know.
And they're so confident about it. It's almost like someone's
sickening.
got their back, you know.
Yeah, almost like, you know, fucking...
It rhymes with Mouse Mob.
Yeah, I know. Don't talk about him though. We'll get into that.
We can't say that name.
But I mean, it's fucking nuts right now. What are we supposed to do? What are we as people supposed to think? What are we as people? We have, you know, anybody with eyes can look on the internet and see, oh, everything is fucking horse shit that they're telling me in the media.
Yeah.
The media still acts like the internet doesn't exist. You know, the politicians, you know, they're like on that same fucking wavelength. They're like, the internet doesn't exist. I can call these people N-words, or, you know.
Yeah, they're stuck in like the fucking Cold War era.
The Canadians are usually nice, too.
Well,
They're not being nice right now.
I thought they were just nice and liked maple syrup.
I mean,
I like syrup.
They're nice in the sense that, like...
We got this video.
They're nice in the sense of the new Victoria's Secrets model. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, we'll get to that later for sure. But so the old Ottawa police chief resigned, and now we got a new boss that's worse than the old boss, apparently. Isn't that right?
Yeah. Fucking, I don't know this guy's name. The old guy was Slowly, which was, you know, fucking hilarious for a name for a cop. I mean,
Slowly.
Hi, my name is my name is Chief of Police Slowly, and eventually I get the person I'm after.
Eventually,
slowly,
very slowly. But he resigned because he was not going to. I mean, it's very obvious at this point. He resigned because they were giving him orders. He wasn't about to you know.
Oh, what, to like hunt people down like dogs, like a la J6?
Yeah, trample them with fucking horses and, you know, all sorts of other nasty shit. I mean...
But they're talking about, like, it doesn't matter if you go home now or not. We're still going to fucking find you and figure out who you are.
Yeah, exactly. That's a fucking major escalation in this shit, is they're going, no. We are not just going to fucking try and stop this from happening. We're not trying to just get you to go home and stop this shit. Now we're going to punish you after the fact. Like, no, even if you fucking go, okay, you guys win, we're going to follow you home. But we have cameras. Just listen to this fucking asshole.
Emergency powers guy.
Listen to this piece of
from
shit.
Independent Media. So I was in the crowd yesterday. I was unfortunately hit with some pepper spray. I just have a question. there's some video cameras that the police are using, and some news outlets are reporting that you're gathering intelligence with those cameras. Can you elaborate, like, if the protesters at this point, retreat and go home, are they going to be getting sort of repercussions down the road? Or are you going to be sort of actively pursuing the people that you've been sort of documenting and filming who are still out there protesting? What are your plans after this, after the protest is over?
Thank you. It's a great question. And the simple answer is yes. If you are involved in this protest, we will actively look to identify you and follow up with financial sanctions and criminal charges.
Financial sanctions.
That's so fucked up. How are they going to do that to people? It's all, I mean, it's peaceful, right? They're not fucking burning shit and breaking.
Like, what an attractive question.
Yeah.
The answer is yes.
First of all, are we certain that's not Klaus Schwab Jr.? Or he kind of looks like him. I mean,
You think Klaus Schwab and Fidel Castro got it on, and
can we maybe put him in some lingerie and put him on the beach with a top hat and see what happens? Like, see if we can actually determine whether or not that's Klaus.
I don't think we want that.
Or related.
I don't want that at all.
But beyond that, I mean, that's fucking nuts. I mean, that's a huge escalation. That's a huge escalation.
Yeah, they're like, we're gonna fucking hunt you down now. So if your face was on camera, get ready.
So you might as well. So hear this, truckers. If you're listening up there in Canada for some reason, because hey, we got people in Canada. I got people from Canada.
There's people in Canada.
There's people in Canada.
Definitely are.
They got like fucking opposable thumbs and all sorts of shit.
They have internet access as well.
Internet access, unless Trudeau's taking that away from them too.
Yeah. They might not have bank accounts, but they got internet access right now.
But
and we laugh, but that's going to happen here too.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, this is definitely a sign of what's to come in America real soon. You know, the Democrats. I mean, they're outwardly admitting these days that no, masks are now part of our personal identities the same way as our sexuality and our fucking skin colors. It's like, these are not replacements for a personality, and these people don't seem to fucking get that. But they're clinging on to this whole mask, and they're clinging on to the whole vaccine, and they're clinging on to the whole mandate thing as a part of their personality, because it's all that strict adherence to the rules. These are the same people, who fucking are just the mindless NPCs. Remember we're in grade school when you had to walk in a line from going to the fucking classroom to the lunchroom or whatever the fuck, or to the bathroom or wherever the fuck you were going, and there was those kids who were all like, I like this. This is orderly.
Yeah, this is efficient.
This is efficient. Those are the people that you're just like that are fucking trying to run our lives now, and I'm tired of them.
Yeah, they're all fucking inbred, fucking nerdy assholes.
I just want to fucking put a fucking
politically.
I want to put a hall monitor fucking sash on them and just fucking parade them around, fucking in the streets so everybody can go, hey, look at this fucking piece of shit who everybody hates.
When there was the news that broke about Canada freezing bank accounts and shit, some dude posted a screenshot from his bank, and I guess like a bunch of his transfers, there was an option to add like a description. And one of them was like for Taliban training. The other one was like for Taliban weapons. And the bank's like, we're sure you're doing this as a joke, and I'm sure all your friends find it funny. Could you please fucking stop?
Yeah, I saw that one.
Like, we have to investigate this now.
And I mean, that's basically what it boils down to. You just have to you have to throw yourself in the gears of the machine there, truckers. And I'm glad you're doing it. I wish I could be up there with you, but
it's getting pretty odious.
It's getting nuts, man. You're trampling people with fucking horses and shit. What do we got lined up there? Is that
Alex Lavoie hit with a club?
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that the lady that gets
She gets one in the leg from a fucking tear gas canister at point blank, bro.
Jesus.
Fucking, you hear her scream, dude, and you're just all like...
You hear her scream a couple times.
Yeah, you're just like, whoa, shit's getting awful real.
I think they clubbed her ass a few times, too.
Let's give it a play here.
Walk arms and turn your back and look like you're gonna move. You're not behind me either right, so look at him. Watch out, watch out. What are you doing? Hold him. Stop it. Keep him.
Two guys, one guy got the taser, the other fucking gun.
girl, you all right? Got shot.
Are you all right?
Bring her out.
I don't think she is.
They hit me in the leg with a canister. Hang on here. Could she get it? Could she get it?
Can't tell from that.
Hey, someone got shot in the head.
What's up? What's up,
The
Chad?
day of the blower.
What's going on, Chad? What's going on?
Get her out of the car. Take her down further.
Whoa,
Get her
whoa,
down.
guys in the
Get her
chat
out
saying
of the
we're
car.
apologize.
Tear gas.
It keeps going on like that.
Yeah, she keeps going, oh.
And she's injured, apparently.
Yeah. And that's fucked up, too. I mean, like, God, it's just, we just keep seeing the same thing happen over and over again. But now they've, like, got people with cameras in the crowd and shit, like they said, and they're going after people even after the fact.
Yeah.
I mean, like, J6 set a fucking precedent for that, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, dude. We're like, I thought like maybe we had a year or two left, you know what I mean, before the camps. No.
Before camps.
No, man, it's gonna be within 2022, dude. They're gonna start American camps, and they're gonna start singling people out and be like, oh, we don't like your political speech. We're gonna turn your bank account off. And then
They're going to have to do it, like, very fucking incrementally, because if they do it to too large of a group of people, then, you know, I mean, we're like the only country on Earth that's basically allowed to have
testing
guns.
the waters. I mean, look, they debanked fucking the pillow fucking patriot, fucking Mike Lindell.
Yeah.
They've you know.
But we said
how many-
nothing
how many-
because
how
we
many
were not
times-
pillow patriots.
Yeah, I
They
know.
started a long time ago with more fringe
Alex
people.
Jones.
Yeah.
Alex Jones.
Chris,
who else?
Chris Cantwell.
Chris
He's
Cantwell.
he's actually still in jail.
Even Milo.
Milo Yiannopoulos. I mean, the list goes on. They've been testing the
Trump,
waters
they
forever.
fucking
Oh,
deleted
yeah.
his ass from social media
Fucking-
altogether.
They're about to fucking bring him up on charges in New York for fucking running a business. I mean, like, it's fucking stupid. You know, these people are out of their fucking minds, and you know they make no mistake, they hate you and they want you dead. I mean, and that goes for even their own followers. They hate themselves and they want everybody dead. They like their idea of a good fucking starting point for humanity is none. Like that's their whole entire idea is they want to annihilate this because.
And then they'll take turns fucking annihilating each other until there's one guy left.
The world is beautiful. They're under this false impression that without people, the world is beautiful. It's like no. Without people having intelligence and reason and you know a soul, there's no beauty in the world because there's no one there to observe it. A fucking dog doesn't go, oh wow, life is fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, a fucking lion doesn't go, oh, life is beautiful. Look at this beautiful sunset.
Maybe that first moment they wrap their jaws around a zebra's neck or something. Maybe.
I'm sure they get a little burst of oxytocin. Oxytocin, yeah.
Oxycontin. This ain't West Virginia.
Yeah, I know. Fuck, Jesus, sorry.
Ain't no fucking lions there.
There's a Freudian slip. I'm needing a fix. I need to fucking pass out in a Wendy's parking lot.
While you're ordering?
Yeah, well, fucking give me them nuggets.
With a couple kids in the back seat?
I need to answer the phone to the telemarketer and go.
So we got another video about the Canadians here. It's a short.
No,
one.
this is France.
Oh, this is France.
Yeah, France said, "Hold my fucking beer."
Hold my tank.
Fucking look at this shit, dude.
Dude, are those fucking Tesla tanks? Yeah, those are for people. There ain't no
Peaceful
snow.
protester.
Have any of y'all actually ever seen Soylent Green?
I've seen the clip where the dude realizes that Soylent Green are people and tries to tell everybody.
Who hasn't seen that?
Well, if you actually watch the movie, okay, which I suggest you do because it's a classic, okay. Fucking, they do this like there's riots all the time, and they're all like they're on loudspeakers. They're like, the plows are coming, the plow, and like fucking the government just has like these gigantic fucking plows on tanks, fucking just like
And
that.
they, like,
There's
scoop
fucking
people up.
They're just fucking they run people to fucking like it's crazy, and this is what we're coming to. And guess what? Soylent Green is supposed to have taken place in 2022. So, I mean, fucking highly accurate shit. Fun, weird shit right there.
Oh, it's what's going to be in that. It's going to be Beyond Dave. Impossible Dave.
I prefer the Beyond Dave rather than the Impossible Dave.
Andrea says we can just barter in weed if they shut our bank accounts down.
Barter in something else.
I'm going to sell this fucking unvaccinated sperm, dude. I hear it's at a premium right now. Fucking
Breaking Chad said Ray is going to make me break Chad.
Barter some fucking pew-pew.
Some pew-pew? Yeah, you could do that too.
Yeah. I mean, all I know is I'm not taking that fucking vacation. You know what I mean? I'm not taking that COVID fucking stupid vacation. I'm not taking that fucking shit. Keep it away from me.
Ray's going to be bartering in like fucking unvaccinated semen that's in one of those like fucking coolers that they send blood in.
Yeah,
it's in a Kroger bag.
Yeah. A Kroger bag.
No, dude.
No.
I'll at least use
Double
a fucking
bagged it.
Ziploc. Jesus Christ, man.
Kroger bag with some of those.
What do you think I am? Some kind of a Cossack or a
Ziplocs are
Philistine
expensive,
or
man.
He's
something?
going to have a modified fucking Barbasol container. Fucking transported in.
Fucking Dennis Nedry over here.
Oh.
See, nobody cares.
That's one of my favorite memes, dude. Is the see
You
nobody
got,
cares.
got dots in here.
Oh, fuck.
Oh god damn.
Spared no expense.
Fucking dude, have y'all seen the trailers for the fucking the new Jurassic Park Dominion or whatever? Fuck.
I briefly saw it
Vaguely,
during like
yeah.
the Super Bowl.
Fucking they didn't even like show what the name of the fucking movie was. They were just like, you don't need a title anymore. It's just a symbol, bitch. Like, it's like, what are you, Prince of movies now? Like, what's going on here? I don't understand the fucking world we live in anymore. I don't want to be here. I just don't want to be here. You know, like, I'm just done. Like, fucking.
Aren't they beating a dead horse with the Jurassic Park thing, though?
Oh,
at
it's
this
super
point?
dead.
Yeah.
Like
We're beating
no
a dead
one-
dinosaur, to be honest.
Yeah.
No one cares. See, no one cares.
We thought all of them died last time.
Yeah.
The volcano.
It's like y'all brought back dinosaurs like 20 times. I'm tired of it. Like, bring back something else. Like, fucking, I don't know, the electric slide or some
Fucking,
shit.
didn't you learn from John Hammond's
Like,
mistake?
fucking, yeah. What do we got going on
Speaking
here?
of beating a dead horse, I think we got another Canadian video here.
Oh, here we go with some more of Justin Trudeau.
I mean, that was the thumbnail for the.
Yes,
damn
Andrea,
video.
the dinosaurs are black in the new Jurassic Park. All of them.
No, as it should be. Diversity.
Come on through. What is happening here? Wow, what is this lady doing? Trampling horses. Stop it. Oh my God. They just trampled this lady. They just trampled that lady. They just fully trampled that lady. They just fully trampled that lady. Here's the lady. Here's the lady that was trampled.
They're just gonna mow some people over with.
Yeah, they just like kind of engulfed her, and they're like, "She's ours now."
All right,
Did you
this
hear about
is
that?
fucking
Did you hear about
Trudeau Dutton's fucking city.
Well, did you hear about the like it was like a 70-year-old lady who was living on the border town, and like she was like letting the truckers like at the fucking one of the border crossings like use her house as like a kind of a base of operations or whatever, and they fucking like the cops busted in and found a cache of guns. And she's like,
I'm sure they did.
She's like, no, them motherfuckers planted that shit, dude. Like, nobody was doing nothing like that here.
Well, there was an entire fucking truck or whatever that was robbed, and it had a bunch of guns in it. And so there's a bunch of stolen guns somewhere floating
Jesus.
around there. And then all of a sudden, I guess some of them might have ended up at her house, allegedly, politically. In Minecraft.
It was in Minecraft, though.
It
Yeah.
is so nuts, man. I mean, they busted in the fucking door of this RV and arrested these 70-year-old lady and man who were fucking serving donuts and cheap coffee to these fucking, truckers, like, for free. Like, dude, what in the fuck is going on, man?
Yeah.
Like, what in the fucking, it's not gonna be long before it's here. Now I've got some well, this shit has to, we have to keep evolving the protest until they capitulate. Like, it's going to go from what's
Truckers to something else.
well, the truckers are going to go mobile is what they're going to do. They're going to fucking flee Ottawa, and they're going to start fucking surrounding the bankers' houses that fucking, have given over the fucking money. They're going to start surrounding the fucking, the houses of the CEOs of the fucking, crypto exchanges that are, handing over the Bitcoin. They're going to start mobilizing and making this shit to where, like, you can't necessarily nail it down to one city and things like that, and it's going to have to keep on evolving because they're going to keep on initiating more and more of these dictatorial powers.
Not only are they that needs to go on, but the U.S. has also gotten involved with it as well, as because they're protesting the whole you have to be vaccinated to cross from leave Canada, basically.
Well, Canada's also saying that they can freeze the bank accounts of people in the United States,
right,
who fucking donated to the truckers, and it's like, whoa! Now you're getting international, and now shit's getting a little bit crazy.
Yeah,
it's
the blue
fine and
helmets are
dandy
going to start rolling out.
It's fine and dandy when you fucking are doing some financial fucking sanctions on your own little fucking commie people who have always been under the boot of the fucking authorities anyway. But no. When you start bringing it down on me because I decided, hey, I like what they're doing up there, and I want to give them $20, and you're gonna freeze my bank account?
Yeah, they're not worried about Ghislaine Maxwell's little black book, but they're worried about some guy that sent $50 to the fucking truckers, dude.
Yeah, that shit went away quick, didn't it? You
No,
heard
no,
anything
no,
else
no.
about her?
Well, fucking Epstein's a boy in France fucking got hung.
Yeah.
Fucking
the cameras weren't working again.
Mysteriously.
Yeah.
That's crazy how that works.
Like they haven't done that since they fucking killed Princess Diana.
I mean, good God, man. I mean, the world we live in. The world we fucking live in.
Speaking of bullshit, we got a word from our daddy Gates here, Dr.
Oh, he's
Dr.
really
Savior
dude,
Gates.
He's very sad, and we should be sad too.
I mean,
Yeah.
rightfully so, right? Just a sad fella.
To kick off, actually, and get a bit of a scene setter from Mr. Gates, because this is, I know, a topic that you've spoken on again and again. You were ahead of the curve prior to the beginning of this pandemic. Where would you assess where we are today
I wonder why.
in
'Cause I
beating
planned it.
COVID-19?
Well, sadly, the virus itself, particularly the variant called Omicron, is a type of vaccine. That is, it creates both B-cell and T-cell immunity. And it's done a better job of getting out to the world population than we have with vaccines. If you do sero surveys in African countries, you get well over 80% of people have been exposed either to the vaccine or to various variants. And so,
But it's funny for him to even say it's a type of vaccine. Like, a vaccine is imitating what it does. Your body naturally gets immunity to this shit. So it's a type of vaccine is bullshit. Like, it's not a vaccine is a pretend type.
You mean natural immunity?
Exactly.
Bill?
Yeah. Type of vaccine. No, that's natural.
No, we can't say natural immunity anymore.
The fucked up thing is, like, if what if they knew, like, they did so many tests on this shit, they knew exactly how it was going to mutate, and they're fucking 10 steps ahead still.
Yeah.
And, like, they're just playing fucking dumb right now.
Well, here's the thing, though, is, like, weird stuff like, people keep on testing positive for AIDS after having the vaccine.
Yeah.
And that's not something that they fucking had in their books. You know what I mean? They didn't have that planned out, I don't think. They didn't,
Well, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, this is definitely like the bumbling fuckhead moron that the globalists always are. Just going around, fucking things up and falling upwards.
Falling upstairs.
Yeah, exactly. It's insane, and but I mean, they're coming to the end of their track, though. I think because you heard in Parliament today, the fucking Klaus Schwab's name came up, in fucking Canada's Parliament.
No.
We got a video of that later, by the way.
In the chat, whoa, guy, you know what he said?
What?
Whoa.
Oh my fucking
breaking
God.
news.
Jesus Christ, he said it.
Is it funny though? Is it weird that I actually like that guy though? Like, it's a fucking good bit. I mean,
it is a good bit.
It's a good bit.
Whoa.
Like, it's a good bit. I like that shit. I retract the fuck you I gave you earlier.
Somebody needs to whoa fucking mouth schmob over here.
Yeah.
We can't utter his name.
I'm gonna fuck this guy in his ass until he fucking has
until he loves you.
Until when I pull out, it's like a goddamn. I just drag his fucking intestines out, and it's like he's gonna carry it around
the
like
old
a goddamn elephant
in
trunk, fucking drag.
You talking about the pink sock?
Just to show, the fucking the pink sock. I'm talking about a fucking pink fucking goddamn tunnel of fucking
in Minecraft.
Half a mile long.
A tunnel
of short,
of love.
Metaphorically.
Look at it.
Right,
Look at this.
Surely he has something of interest to say.
Prime Minister, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, friends. As you know, the theme of this annual meeting is Mastering the Fourth Industrial Revolution. I couldn't imagine anybody who could represent more the world which will come out of this fourth industrial revolution. It certainly will be a world, hopefully, not certainly, hopefully, if we take the right decisions, which will be a diverse world characterized by plurality. It will be a world which will combine significant investments into the future, into our soft and hard infrastructure,
like a ferry.
He's got his dick
with
tucked.
fostering entrepreneurial activity, at the same time social responsibility. It will be a young world. It will be a digital world. Now, who could represent such a world better than you, Prime Minister? We are very glad
Such a nice
that at the beginning of this
We are
meeting,
planning this.
you are talking to us.
So, yes.
To represent also a
All
new
right, fuck him. I can't stand looking at
I know,
his
dude. It makes
anymore,
me
dude.
fucking sick to my stomach.
This fucking
asshole.
Dr. Claw, Austin Powers, bad guy looking motherfucker.
Yep.
That's when Trudeau got elevated from fuckboy to prime minister.
Fuck boy. No, he's still probably a fuck boy.
Oh yeah, dude. Klaus Schwab makes him suck his dick every fucking time they meet.
Several times.
Speaking of which, you can't speak of which.
Yeah, you're not allowed to talk about this guy
Or his dick.
being
Apparently.
in Trudeau's mouth.
Question and commentaire, questions and comments. The honourable member for Oshawa.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I listened to my colleague's speech. I had a constituent that wanted me to ask a question about outside interference to our democracy. Klaus Schwab is the head of the World Economic Forum, and he bragged how his subversive WEF, World Economic Forum, has, quoted, infiltrated governments around the world. He said that his organization had penetrated more than half of Canada's cabinet. And I was wondering, in the interest of transparency, could the member please name which cabinet ministers are on board with the WEF's agenda? My concern is the deputy.
Order. I know he was. I know that the member was in a really good question there.
Is that him saying not it?
Yeah.
He's saying
Because he's fucking it.
He said, whoa.
Yeah, whoa.
Okay, you're starting to ask a little too much here, pal. You're gonna get fucking suicide.
If I was that guy, I'd have been like, well, we found one of them.
Yeah.
Fucking, oh my god, dude.
Tag, you're it.
Like, I mean, like you heard that shit, right? He just said, "Fucking no, we're not." No. The audio is horrible. It's like, no. I heard that guy every fucking word clear as a bell, right? You all did too.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't speaking Chinese, right?
No, he was speaking fucking clear English.
He wasn't like a black lady in church.
No, he was.
What does that mean?
He wasn't speaking in tongues. Like,
So is that what happens?
I actually got some clips of that shit later on.
Jesus Christ.
Like swinging snakes and shit, or what?
No, not swinging snakes, but the one guy. Oh no, he's not talking in tongues. He's demolishing the witches who have infiltrated his church.
That's right. It was good service. Only got bit twice.
But I mean, Jesus Christ! You're not even allowed to mention Klaus Schwab.
But you can talk about witches. You can't talk about Klaus Schwab, but you can talk about witches.
I mean, did they try to talk about witches in Parliament?
Oh, I don't know if they do, but they can't talk about Klaus Schwab in church either because they're 50c3s. No more picnics. No more fish fries.
Like, what kind of, like, that's the funny thing is, like, the World Economic Forum, they, like, try to go out there and go, like, hey, don't y'all want to be communists and, like, let us kill a bunch of y'all? And you're like, no.
Not
like,
particularly.
They're like, whoa, what's with this reaction?
They're like, whoa.
Whoa. We're just trying to kill you and sterilize you. And
we're just trying to kill
make
you.
Bugs live in the
sterilize some of you. It'll be okay. You'll like it.
Fucking, I want to make you rent your fucking sneakers and, like, your underwear.
Yeah,
what's wrong
like it's
with
a
that?
fucking a roller rink.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? They spray it with deodorizer.
Fucking, if you don't rent your underwear from me, and I mean by rent it, I mean like buy it and then pay a license fee to it every fucking week, and then you're still responsible for washing it and doing any maintenance to it.
Yeah, sewing a hole here and there.
Yeah. I mean, but yeah, you're still gonna pay me a licensing fee every week for the ability to use
the right to wear underwear.
The right to wear underwear, exactly. This is the world that they're wanting for us, and you're going to look at the things they tell you to look at. They're going to do the things they tell you to do. And what do we got going on here? I can't see that far.
My God.
Jesus. I'm old, man.
These are the pro-maskers that are protesting the...
Oh, yeah.
They want to wear masks, so they're protesting about it. Because some of the mandates have been lifted. What the fuck? I can't even.
Have a listen.
Reinstate mask mandate! Reinstate!
Free state mask mandate.
Reinstate the mask mandate.
Oh, reinstate. Okay. Well,
this donor has had it. No more.
Donuts?
No.
Is that what it says?
Oh, that's Pat crossing the line.
That's
no more
just
donuts.
kind of petty.
Is that what it says? I can't see it from all the way over here. Does it say fucking donuts?
There's no way. There's an R in there.
I don't know what it says.
Donor nuts?
No more of something, that's for sure. Not Naga work here anymore.
Yeah.
Either way, they're batshit crazy. Like, why do you... Anyway, why are we mandating? You want to wear a mask? Wear a fucking mask.
What are they doing outside of their houses?
Yeah.
In their little fucking tents they make out of sheets and blankets. just fucking hiding in there, afraid of COVID.
Like, what kind of fucking crazy people are universities producing at this point? They're up in their dorm rooms, just like pretending that they got raped, wearing masks, fucking smoking hookahs, and fucking like.
I believe this video kind of explains some of it. Let's give it a go.
Trend lines have been clear that a growing number of Americans, including a lot of Democrats, are heading towards, if not already at the point of saying, you know what, we just got to get back to normal. And you see this kind of emerging message from some Democrats basically saying mission accomplished, that, the policies of the Biden White House, the Democratic Congress, Democratic governors, they worked. Our sacrifices were worth it. We got vaccinated. It's now time to enjoy those benefits. But that message hasn't really been that loud because, as you point out, the base is divided. A large number of Democrats are not there yet. So I think there's going to be a challenge for a lot of Democratic leaders to get their base comfortable with the idea of going back to normal. I mean, for the past 2 years, so much of the identity of what it meant to be a Democrat, to follow the science, was tied up in
masks. The identity to be a Democrat is wearing a mask. What the fuck is that?
So much of the part of the identity of being a Democrat was wearing the mask, following the science, and until the science changed 2 weeks ago, and now these people are no longer following the science.
Yeah, I mean, if you watch,
are we not allowed at this point to tell these people you're not following the science?
If you watch the coverage and news related to COVID and shit early on, they just said, like, you get the vaccine, you can't get it, you're safe, like it'll prevent it and all this shit, and then everybody gets it and they're like, oh, it doesn't prevent it, it lessens the severity, and it's like, what?
Oh, by the way, don't worry about it. You might have some scar tissue on your heart for no reason.
In Minecraft, though.
And like you might throw a clot if you go above 30,000 feet. And
it's a possibility. You need to consult your doctor over it, though.
Yeah.
Yes, you should do that. Let's finish. It's 12 seconds.
Masking and following these rules and regulations. And if you didn't do that, you were, a bad person. You were Ron DeSantis. You were a denier. So now these Democratic leaders need to get their base comfortable with unwinding all of that.
I like how you got the DeSantis in there, too.
Now they need to brainwash them differently.
They need to unwind all of that.
Like,
what the fuck is...
We need to circle back to this.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with people, dude? Like, how can you honestly, as a citizen, hear that shit and not just be infuriated? Like, you gotta be stupid. They really have contempt for us. They hate us and they want us to die.
Kind of feels like it.
I mean...
Sorry, I was reading some of the highlights here. Saw one that really caught my attention.
Oh, which one's that?
Archery 101. I can only imagine.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty funny. We'll probably end on that one. Well, no. We'll see.
We already know what we're ending.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I mean, it's escalating all over the world, though, man. You got France with the tanks. You got Austria. They got a crackdown. Australia is going nuts. There's like 1.2 million people flooding the fucking capital of Sydney.
We got drone footage of that bad boy.
Oh, check this shit out, dude. This is impressive shit, dude.
Holy shit!
There's a whole lot of people there.
That's a fucking multitude.
Oh no, we ain't got it for the viewers yet.
We'll get it for you.
There we go.
Yeah, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, this actually took place in Minecraft. And
Yeah.
And that song is actually a live version of a cover by people who are retarded.
Right, absolutely.
And they're black and gay, as are we.
Yep. Exactly.
That is amazing. Now I wish
I'm also a midget.
In Minecraft. Wait, not in Minecraft.
Are there midgets in Minecraft? They should be more inclusive.
It should be.
I don't even know what the fuck Minecraft
You're not being
is.
inclusive.
I'm sure there's
Minecraft,
a mod.
you piece of shit.
I'm sure there's a mod for that.
A midget mod?
Yeah.
Video games are too complicated these days, and I just don't want to fucking deal with them.
They're so hard.
That'd be a good protest, by the way.
Video games are too damn complicated?
No.
Yeah, like once they started coming out with like endless like 3D fucking worlds, I didn't know what the fuck to do. I was like, I've had enough.
I wonder how many times they played that song, though.
Oh, this guy. Okay, so
I already don't like this guy.
Oh, yeah, you're really gonna dislike this guy. Like, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna use this time to fucking go take a piss and smoke a cigarette real quick.
He's a seething man-child.
Yes, he is. And he's allowed to operate with impunity because of his political views and who he targets. And this piece of shit needs to fucking,
Shut the fuck up?
Yeah, and probably,
Yeah.
We get it. Politically. All right. He's fucking feeling it.
Why does it look like he's jerking off?
Nothing scares me. Nothing. Yes, I doxed the truckers. I did it. It was me. I hacked Give, Send, Go, baby. And I do it again.
Wow.
Hold on, pause that for a second.
I do it 100 times.
He's like that guy.
He's got several monitors behind him. He obviously hacked it.
He's like that guy from fucking Almost Heroes. Like, it was me. I hate the sheep shit.
I have no brother.
I did it! I did it! Come at me! What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to me, huh?
He's so proud of himself.
Yeah.
I hacked Epic Hosting! I hacked Parler! I hacked Gab! I hacked Truth Social! I hacked Go! Give, Send, Go! I don't care!
Doesn't care.
Look at him just getting off on it.
You can literally put my name into the news tab on Google, and you can find everything I've done. I am literally in every mainstream media publication for the things that I do. I'm not an unknown actor. I'm literally a famous fucking cyber terrorist. And you think that you could scare me?
You trying to scare him, Johnny?
All right, that's enough of that guy.
Yeah.
The only difference between him and fucking like Bill Gates is Bill Gates knows how to control his public orgasms when he's talking about
that
dude throwing shit in our face.
That dude creamed himself.
He did several times.
He's just playing with it too.
He's just mashing it now.
Just fucking,
He's just
mashing into them blue jeans.
Fucking salt the snail, dude.
Salting the snail. Let's see that one with the Freeland lady that's saying in Canada that emergency powers are going to be permanent now. Up. Like the third one down. There you go.
You mean the government's going to take powers and not give them back?
Yeah, and this lady is, she's part of the World Economic Forum under Schwab.
Don't say that.
I didn't say his name. I didn't invoke the
you fucking alluded
spirit.
to it.
Just don't say it 3 times in a row.
Yeah, in the mirror.
He's like that
In
motherfucker
terms
with no nose and
of
Harry Potter
the
shit's
financial
my wife watches.
instruments which our
wanna talk
government
about 'em and
is
shit.
using right now to act against these illegal blockades and illegal occupation, we reviewed very, very carefully the tools at the disposal of the federal government. And we used all the tools that we had prior to the invocation of the Emergencies Act, and we determined that we needed some additional tools. Now, some of those tools, we will be putting forward measures to put those tools permanently in place. The authorities of FinTrack, I believe, do need to be expanded to cover crowdsourcing platforms and payment platform and their payment providers. So that is something that we need to do, and we will do, and that needs to be in place permanently. Some of these other tools, like the sharing of information between law enforcement and financial services, and the requirement of financial services to be reviewing their accounts proactively, and the immunity from prosecution that we have provided to them in doing this. These are extraordinary measures that we absolutely believe are necessary in the current circumstances that are having an impact. And let me also point out, having a peaceful impact. And the other aspect of the financial tools that I would point to as being really effective and important is being clear that insurance on trucks that participate in these illegal occupations and blockades will be suspended. So we didn't have those tools. I don't believe that those tools should be part of the toolbox of a government in ordinary times, but they are necessary in these extraordinary circumstances, and they are having a very clear impact.
What is it? Extraordinary circumstances require extraordinary measures or some shit?
She fucking...
Andrea Mitchell, she's pontificating as to whether this is redacted.
Oh, you know what? Do we have the bitch's name?
Yeah, right there.
Chrystia Freeland.
Okay, so I don't even gotta look at her fucking early history. I'm just like, I fucking knew it. I fucking know.
Scroll down to the
I'm gotta look.
The crypto section. There's one thing in there. It might be it's a different lady. I think it might be the same lady. I don't know. But they're talking about how they're going to go after like crypto wallets that are associated with.
It is same chick.
Oh God,
she got the same pearls.
Yeah, pearl necklace.
She's fucking clutching them, dude, all the time.
Klaus is clutching them.
So you're confirming that accounts.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
What?
She's sitting there just laughing about it because she knows the question that's going to be asked.
Yeah.
Personal and corporate, but you're not releasing the information. And the actual follow-up is, I'm just wondering whether the bank accounts will be targeted of individuals who donated to the Give, Send, Go and the GoFundMe campaigns. Are they considered designated people under the Emergencies Act, meaning that their credit cards could be cut and financial services are targeting them as well?
Okay, so the names of both individuals and entities.
Can you pause that
as
for just a second, B? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hate to do this.
No, she couldn't.
Well, it's nice to see that whoever was working her controls is better at it now. She's not bobbing as much.
Have you noticed, like, since the Biden administration took over, all of a sudden, no matter where you go, the government officials start everything out with, okay, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be the way you fucking start a goddamn press. Okay, so... No, it should be, look, here's the fucking deal. Or, hey, here's an idea. Stop asking stupid questions, you cunt. You know, like, I don't know. Okay, so...
As
I feel like I'm being
wallets?
lectured to by my fucking wife about leaving the goddamn cabinet door open. Fuck that shit.
All right, let's hear
a fucking 4-year-old.
Let's hear what she has to say.
Have been shared by the RCMP with financial institutions, and accounts have been frozen, and more accounts will be frozen. Crowdfunding platforms and payment service providers have started the registration process with FinTrack. In terms of the specifics on whose accounts are being frozen, you now have the regulations. The financial service providers have those regulations as well, and they, working with law enforcement, will be making the operational decisions.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah. I think Ray made us miss the part about where she said that it was going to be like crypto wallets too.
Thanks, Ray.
I'm sorry. I'm furious right now. I mean, it's proof positive that we need to create, we need to continue to create an alternative economy. And I mean, that's where, fucking a real good place to start with that. If you if you have no idea what you're doing, crypto and shit, go to the HOTEPs, man. They'll teach you how to fucking really do it all like right off the bat, and they're gonna explain it in Obonics, and it's really fun.
It's really fun.
Is that fun?
It's really fun.
Get the fuck out of my.
So but yeah, you need to get educated on how, because this shit's coming here. If this is how they're gonna start their whole. Oh my god.
What are they starting, Ray? What are they starting?
They're starting the whole fucking social credit score.
Damn.
Oh yeah, of course.
China style.
Yeah.
Yep. And then be like, hey, we don't need your political views. You're not part of the economy anymore.
Yeah.
You
could get your score up a bit if you get rid of that V8 and get yourself an electric car, though.
And
yeah. Eat the bugs and live in the pod. You get a bunch of points for that.
Yeah, total fucking max points.
Dude, bring up that guy's speech about eating the bugs.
All right.
Yes, sir.
I think B was hovering over it right at that time. So that's perfect timing.
Isn't it great how we all think alike because we spent so much time together over the past fucking 30 years?
Yeah. We definitely finished a few sentences.
That is the future they want for you. The Longhouse of the savages, an existence mired in the filth of the primordial man. A dystopia run by the godless, mocking the Lord's plague by making us feast on the locusts in response
that's right.
to the famine that they create.
Amen, brother.
I am here tonight
witness, baby,
to stand with all of you and say, we will not live in the pods. We will not eat the bugs. We will not drink the soy. And to show them that we mean business, perhaps the Yanks need to get their groove back and lead the Union to defeat the globalist vocation of enslaving nations. And if you are ever in doubt on how to win, how to defeat this encroaching tyranny through the everyday hustle of facing off against the high-tech struggle sessions of the online mobs that will inevitably lead to the high-tech lynchings, as Clarence Thomas so eloquently described it in his face-off against President Joe Biden. I leave with you a quote that General William Tecumseh Sherman wrote in a letter to James Guthrie, who would later to go on to be senator. War is the remedy our enemies have chosen. Other simple remedies were within their choice. You know it, and they know it. But they wanted war. And I say, let us give them all they want. Not a word of argument, not a sign of let up, no cave in till we are whipped or they are. That's right. As Sherman marched to Savannah, he smashed everything to the sea to win. He had the railroads destroyed using a method named the Sherman necktie. I promise they were tied tighter than Steve Cortez's bow tie tonight.
And who is that guy?
I don't know.
We need to throw his name out, man. Fucking, because whoever he is, dude, he fucking.
Wait.
That's inspirational shit.
Yeah, kids in school are gonna be watching that in 200 years. Like, this guy was a genius.
They're like, can you imagine that? Like,
Vishbura is what it is.
Well, fucking shout out Vishbura, because guess what? We ain't eating the bugs neither, homie.
Yeah, we ain't eating the bugs with you.
We ain't living in no fucking pod.
We feel the exact same way.
Fucking, I'm down with that dude. Fucking make that guy president. Fucking, we need another black one who's like on the right side of shit.
Yeah, instead of Obama.
Fuck that guy. Fuck Obama, man. Fuck. I want. What is it? Vishbura?
Yeah. Vishbura.
I want Vishbura. Can we? Hey, Vish. Can we just like? Can we talk for a second, just man to man? I mean, you ever thought about, like, I know your parents were probably, like, really great people and shit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know where that fucking name comes from. But, like, you ever thought about, like, just maybe changing it to Steven?
Why?
Maybe, like, Steven or, like, David or...
What's wrong with Vishbura?
Well, it's not...
It's not something you can put change you can believe in after? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying, like, I just don't want to be the guy who goes, I voted for Vishbura. And you'd be like... Well, it sounds like a Hindu fucking like seafood dish.
I was just getting ready to say something else along those lines, but yeah,
like,
I get it.
It's a silly name. It's a silly name. And I don't mean to degrade the guy, but like change to David Burra.
Yeah, I guess in the meantime, like what I'll do probably is just tuck my dick and hit the pool and beat some girls in the Olympics in a few years.
Fucking that's something you could do. No, I mean, you don't necessarily like not for nothing, Keith. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to like be down on you. And like you don't really get a swimmer's body these days,
dude. I'll figure it out.
I think you probably do a way better job in weightlifting. You know what I mean? Like you had that one girl. She. I'm doing the quotation.
The air quotes,
guys.
Dude, how dare you tell me I can't tuck my dick and swim against girls?
You probably still could beat him. It just wouldn't be nearly as impressive as like what the one guy did, like the 8 second, win.
Yeah.
By like only like a 10 or 12.
That's my goal.
You got a lot of drag.
That's my 5-year plan.
You got a lot of drag, Keith.
That's my 5-year plan.
It's a lot of drag.
Dude, your entire face is a lot of drag right now. What the I'm glad that there's a lot of F-rays in the chat, actually.
Speaking about real
is there more F-rays in the chat?
A lot of them.
Oh, fuck me. Jesus Christ.
Speaking about
pleasing some people.
Real drags, did you hear about the time that Biden put a dead dog on somebody's porch?
Oh, that old children's tale from the sea?
Yeah, that's the
What
one.
in the fuck?
Let him tell you about it.
I got a call one night. A woman said to me, obviously not of the same persuasion as I was politically, called me and said, "There's a dead dog on my lawn." And I said, "Yes, ma'am." I said, "Have you called the county?" He said, "Yes, they're not here." And I said, "Well, I'll get him in the morning." She said, "I want it removed now. I pay your salary." So I went over. I picked it up. She said, "I want it out of my front yard." I put it on her doorstep.
What he didn't tell you there is the part about how he fucked it in between the fucking front yard and the doorstep.
On the way with his curly blonde leg hairs.
Yeah.
Or how he chopped a leg off and used it to fuck his daughter in the shower when they were...
Allegedly.
In Minecraft.
According to the diary in Minecraft.
According to the diary. There was a diary in Minecraft that said that, I think.
Andre reminds us that Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Fucking yeah, he was.
He certainly was, dude.
Dude, can you imagine like, if Corn Pop is still alive, dude? Can you imagine like he like fucking like how like fucking salty he is like all the time, just like watching the news, just like fuck that Joe Biden. I should have caved his fucking skull in.
Just listening to gangsta rap the whole fucking time.
Well, no, he would have been listening to like. I mean, maybe James Brown back in the day. Like,
oh yeah, he'd be like, "I don't know karate, but I know crazy."
Get down with my girlfriend.
That ain't right.
Watch yourself.
Oh
fucking,
shit!
Oh, we already watched that bitch almost kill herself.
Did we?
Did we?
Yeah.
I think we did. Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking. I'll tell you what, we need a palate cleanser.
I was going to say the same thing.
Let's do something funny.
Let's see here. Let's do The Witches Are in the Room with Us right now.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one.
Should we?
Yeah.
All right.
This guy is fucking thoroughly convinced, bro.
Oh, I love it already.
It's good stuff, man. Watch.
Oh, we're working on it. There we go. And action.
We got first and last names of 6 witches that are in our church. And you know what's strange? 3 of you are in this room right now. 3 of you in the room right now. You better look in my eyeballs. We ain't afraid of you, you stinking witch. You devil-worshiping Satanist witch. We cast you out in the name of Jesus Christ. We break your spells. We break your curse. We got your first name. We got your last name. We even got an address for one of you. You shit. So much as cough wrong, and I'll expose you in front of everybody in this tent, you stinking witch. You were sent to this church to destroy us. You were sent to this church to lure us in. You were sent to this church to cast spells.
I have some wild speculations to throw out.
Where in the world, or who in the hell told this guy or told this congregation that it was a good idea to make a pulpit out of fucking sticks?
I don't fucking know, but I'll tell you what.
With his Harry Potter jacket on.
It's back to nature, man.
I'm thinking I know what's going on here.
Cocaine?
It's a hell of a drug.
I'm thinking that there's cocaine and sex involved, and there's
somebody didn't blow
2 to 6 women
that he slept with
that won't sleep with him,
or who've rebuked his advances, or were not so happy about it afterwards. I don't know, you know, but I'm willing to bet that is what's going on here, and he is.
I think a couple of these ladies are in his wife's book club, too.
Yeah, I think so. I believe he talks about it. Let's let him keep on carrying on. Let's let him keep on digging.
Listen, some of you been sick because you befriended that witch. 2 of you in my wife's ladies' Bible study, and you know who you are, and we going to ask you to get out, or I'll expose you in front of everybody.
For the Bible study
we got all club. 6 of their names.
Oh, I don't think I like that, mister.
2 of them had already been confirmed before that thing ever even said it.
Yeah, the book club.
First and last name. This chick is new to our church and don't know none of you. So you got a choice.
Revelations, the book.
She started coming when I started offering her cocaine. She sucked my dick.
All by yourself. Or I'll show up next Sunday with a stage full of brooms. And I'll give you one and I'll fly your tail up out of this place in the name of Jesus, but we ain't playing your spell casting, witchcraft, nonsense, sage burning games. Everybody okay? The witches are like, nope. Nope. And your little dog too. You're out, witch.
You're out, witch.
Jesus Christ, dude. Next week's sermon is going to be like, we need to tie a rope to him with a rock on the other end and throw him in the water. And if they float, then they's a witch. If they don't, then I don't have to get a divorce and lose half my shit.
He's talking to her like, no, baby, no. These witches put spells on you and told you.
Yeah. They told you at the book club that I did them things.
Oh, my
That's
God.
more proof they're witches.
Oh, dear, that guy is something else, man.
He really is.
I want to have a beer with that guy.
I don't.
No, why not?
Because he might think you're a warlock and try to fucking kill you with
No. You go into it with that mentality because he's obviously not afraid to fight his foes. You know what I mean? Like, he's all about fucking confrontation.
No, he's like fucking Pinky in the record store, like, ooh, say it one more time. Say something. I'll expose you. He don't really want to do nothing. He's just saying, I'm going to do it.
But no, like, you like try to convince him like you're the actual devil talking to him or something. It'd be fun to fuck with him, like a schizophrenic, you know. Like I don't know, but something tells me like he's not genuine. There's something not sincere about that guy.
Probably not.
Speaking of crazy people and beer,
the entire time I was watching, I just had this like Family Guy flash in my head. It was like he's like, in the name of Jesus, and kind of flashes Jesus. When the fuck did I say that?
Yeah.
Oh, this guy.
crazy guy up on the light post.
Perfect.
Dude, this would totally be Ray.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
If he was drunk and ran out of beer. He's protesting, climbs up the light post.
I think...
the cop's going to get in.
How do you get up there?
It's pretty impressive.
I believe he's of Asian descent.
Oh, yeah. He karate up there.
My lord. I literally made a joke.
They offer him a beer.
There's the beer.
He's like, I'm coming down.
Yeah.
He's coming down.
Here's a Corona.
I really need to know if they actually gave him the beer. I don't think they probably did.
You know they didn't. They're dicks. They could have gave it to him after all that, but no.
They had him down on the ground, like, feeding him knees and shit, and the other cop's, like, dumping it out in front of his fucking face. No! You thought you were getting the beer, didn't you?
Oh, but, dude, I mean, it's worth the story.
It's worth the story.
This one time, man, I climbed up on top of this traffic light, right? And fucking the cops, they didn't know what to do, and they were like, hey, give him a beer.
Dude, that would fucking kill in a job interview.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Being lured down from a traffic light by a beer?
Because of this fucking job?
Oh, fuck.
On the other hand, when you go to the interview, you go, you're the fucking traffic light guy.
Yeah. Hey, I know you.
Now, Brandon, if you're going to play this one, you got to have the other one handy, too. You know which one matches it?
No.
The dog.
Oh, the one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So, this one I watched earlier today. And
he's like a black Peter Pan, except instead of his shadow, it's his fucking reflection.
Fucking.
Let's give it a go.
Easy, man. You can get some video right there. Don't drop something. Ain't gonna drop. Wait, this stop. Get your bitch ass away. What did you do? Let her be on the other side of that gate. Well, I'll beat your bitch ass. The fuck wrong with who ran it? Sign me up! Sign me up! Fuck that shit! Sign me up!
What, man?
Talking you about it, man! Run up! I'm saying it! I'm gonna beat your bitch ass! Fuck ass bitch! Who the fuck you gonna play her for? Nobody, nigga! Knock out some of your motherfucking head! You got it, buddy!
Jesus Christ.
Hello.
Now I want you guys to see another angle of this, okay?
I love how people on like the subways and
There's
shit
another-
are just
there's
like completely oblivious to things.
I want you to see the other angle. You might understand it a little better.
This is from his point of view.
Yeah.
That dog's like, sign me up.
He's like, damn, he's stonewalling me.
Some stupid shit my dog's done.
He knows all my moves.
Sign me up.
He ain't backing down.
I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, what is the world coming to? I mean, how many sane people are actually left out here? I don't think we're a majority anymore, guys.
No, I think that line's about to be crossed.
I don't think you're ever on that side of the aisle.
Well, that's hurtful.
That's hurtful.
That's hurtful. I mean, you all know me. I mean, I'm a reasonable person. I use logic and reason in order to come to decisions. And
speaking of somebody who uses logic and reason, B, you're hovering over a good little clip right now. This dude just fucking destroys at a school board meeting, you know, over the mandates and whatnot.
I have a dream.
Yeah.
Discrimination resolution, the CRT deal, because it's happening. And as a parent, I speak to other parents. There's a few things that we don't want. I'm biracial, I'm bilingual, I'm multicultural. The fact is, in America, in North Carolina, I can do anything I want, and I teach that to my children. And the person who tells my little pecan-colored kids that they're somehow oppressed based on the color of their skin would be absolutely wrong and absolutely at war with me. And I think that's the same for every parent. What the mask showed us is that the parents, the most powerful...
What's that, John?
Why the fuck did he have to say pecan-colored?
I guess that's
That
accurate.
totally threw me off his entire thing.
I don't know. I thought it'd give it a homespun feel that made me
it
quite
did.
made me quite cozy.
Yeah.
I mean, it gave that...
He let me know that his children aren't really dark like Trayvon.
I know, but it totally threw me out.
No Skittles in their pocket.
Like, powerful group of people in our country that they're taking back the wheel. Now, obviously, we had to take the wheel back for the mask, but we're taking the wheel back from Washington all the way to Raleigh and into our local school board. Because CRT, all of that, the parents don't want it. It's a big fat lie. There's not one, if you believe in CRT, I want to tell you you're a liar. Because that means you look at your black neighbor and say that they're oppressed, and you look at your white neighbor and say that they're evil, regardless of the experience that you've had with them. And we're not going to do that. The parents in the United States of America, right here in North Carolina and Cabarrus County, we know that's not true because we believe the lives we live. The fact is, I've been a business owner right here in North Carolina, and I deal with white people, black people, Hispanic people. My children deal with everybody. And the racism is only happening at the government level and on the media. The fact is, you have racists, and there's you can't even find them hardly. You just hear the stories about them. But this is what we're dealing with.
There's a lot of demand.
The parents are taking the wheel. I have an 8-year-old daughter who is absolutely dynamic, who can do anything. Athletically, intellectually, spiritually, and emotionally, she is a dynamo. And I don't want a man swimming against her in the pool.
He said, did you hear what he said?
Something about a sexual dynamo?
No, back it up a little bit, B.
And emotionally, she is a dynamo. And I don't want a man swimming against her in the pool. The fact is, I don't want her playing against boys in soccer. I don't even let my sons rough her up. Do you think I'm going to let your son rough her up? This is what we're talking about. Policy going back to the parents. Because if you think people who love America are willing to fight for it, you haven't met parents yet. Because I'm telling you, parents will go further down any street than anyone who loves their country alone. My name is Brian.
My name is Billy D. Williams from 1984.
I want to know what happened to the point where you had to have a time moderation at a school board.
See, but what he's gonna go down. What he's gonna do now is he's about to go betray Han and Leia and everybody, right? By
handing them over to Darth Vader.
Yeah, in Cloud City.
Yeah, in Klaus City.
Fuck you! I was getting ready to say that.
You got to be quicker than that, Johnny.
I wake up pretty early in the morning to fucking get one over on old Klaus Schwab.
Yeah. What's that mean? No, I'm just saying you got to get up pretty early in the morning.
Oh, God.
Oh, even though it's after Valentine's Day, should we get Dougie Doug's reaction about it?
Yes. I want to hear. I don't know if you've seen Dougie Doug.
I didn't know that motherfucker was still alive.
Some people are all like, it's just a Hallmark holiday, but he takes it to the next
last thing
level.
we saw him on was like in 2002 and Justified.
This ain't really Dougie Doug. Just
oh, thank God! I'm like, I saw that come up, and I'm like, no way.
We's just having fun. That's all.
He does kind of look like him if like Dougie Doug really fell on hard.
Where are they now?
Dougie Doug time. Here we go.
Hello! Fuck Valentine's Day! I'm sick of that shit! All my dogs looking sad as shit, cause they ought to be breaking out these motherfuckers. You sit there in a relationship like that. When is gonna be a motherfucking man's day? We need a man's day, motherfucker! We thought it always Women's Day. It's all we always gotta spend our money for the motherfucking women. Bitch, we y'all gonna spend money on us. We need a man's day. I love you, Beto. Stupid motherfucker.
I mean,
passionate.
He is passionate, but you're forgetting something, bud. There's 364 more days for you.
Well, he's probably also been in physical altercations with every person he's ever been in a serious relationship with, I guess.
Yeah. They all run into an open door.
then the cops come and he has a rant like that in the front yard, and they're like, that's not helping your case, bro.
Yeah. Needs to be a man's day.
Yeah. But matter of fact, that was like 10 minutes after he just beat the shit out of his old lady. She's like, why you ain't come home with chocolates? He's like, bitch, let me tell you something about Valentine's Day.
Something tells me she's not asking for chocolates. She's asking for rocks. You know what I mean? And not the diamonds.
Probably.
And not diamonds.
Something about me you should know, Joe Rogan.
I smoke rocks.
I have strong feet, Joe Rogan.
Baby, I bought you the biggest rock ever. We can get high for a day.
Well, what do you say, Ray? Do you think we take our little interlude break and come back stronger than ever?
Yeah. You know what we didn't do last week was we didn't, every once in a while we'll give you a little we'll throw the countdown back on and we'll go smoke a cigarette and we'll come back. And we didn't do that last week. Even though it was the 75th episode, we didn't do that. And so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make up for that. We're gonna make up for that. We're gonna go smoke a cigarette. We're gonna come back and
we'll throw on the 10-minute countdown. It shouldn't be a full 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a full 10 minutes, but you just chill out and you hang out for a second.
Smoke a cigarette. Hit the bowl. Grab a beer.
Do a vibe check.
Dude, whatever you gotta do. Whatever's gonna keep your ass in the seat. Do it, because we're gonna be back and we're gonna talk about.
Things.
Some things.
Somebody's got some extra chromosomes.
Some abominations.
It's gonna be out there.
All right, we'll be back.
Stick with us, baby.
Everything they say turns out to be a lie. Everything they say turns out to be a lie.
It may have started with the Easter Bunny or St. Nicholas. Even more ridiculous, a tooth fairy. From there we're forced to recite the pledge. Hail Mary, one nation under God? Why us? Don't question, son, you're burning hell. Pay attention to the lies that we're told to tell. Teacher teaches us Columbus was a hero. He stole lands, he stole lives of so-called Indians. From Latinos to the Africans. Respect Thomas Jefferson? He molested Sally Hemings. And now they say Reagan was a great man. The godfather of crack babies? Denier of the AIDS plague? I ran fast as I crew to the library to find out they trace the books I read. These lies got me surrounded. There's a war on truth. Ain't it on me? It started with that first lies too. Lies, it's all lies. Everything they say. Lies, they keep telling lies. We hear them every day. Do you think that we don't know that you're up to no good when you're telling lies? They say milk does a body good. How so? It causes disease. Don't trust me? Read about BGH and RGF1. The dairy industry has us drinking poison. Got milk? Better yet, how about? Got cancer? Got a sick prostate? And you're looking for answers, and why we trust the FDA to protect us? These mad cows are milking us all the way to the bank. From cell phones to pharmaceuticals, children force vaccinations that carry plague and chemicals. Corporate don't push drugs like evangelists push miracles. Monsanto, Bayer, Procter & Gamble. Fluoride in our water supply has got us all cockeyed, but still they lie, telling us it's for our own good. First Jews in Nazi prison camps, now it's in our hoods. Lies, it's all lies, everything they say. Lies, they keep telling lies, we hear them every day. Do you think that we don't know that you're up to no good when you're telling lies? From Fox News to the New York Post, and all these lying neocon right-wing news show hosts. Bill O'Reilly makes me nauseous. Handy and comb the drones for these greedy corporate monsters. Feeding lies to the public, they love it when puppets intimidated and controlled by color codes where lie becomes truth and truth becomes myth. Lost in the Rupert Murdoch and Clear Channel abyss. If you don't agree with Bush and you're unpatriotic, even if you've never known a man this psychotic in control of the so-called free and the brave, we become timid and afraid, eager to become slaves. The Patriot Act is good for the people. It's like saying the Bush regime will protect us from evil. How many lies can they tell in just 4 years? I say the worst is yet to come, so it's time to prepare. Lies, it's all lies, everything they say. Lies, they keep telling lies, we hear them every day. Do you think that we don't know that you're up to no good when you're telling lies? We saw the towers fall to ashes like they were laced with bombs. Are you sure only 2 planes did that harm? You told us Flight 77 hit the Pentagon, but there's no photos of parts, man. Plus the science is wrong, you let it happen like FDR did Pearl Harbor so you could profit from war. Sorta like your father taking lies and oil in the name of freedom. Our innocent are either tortured, left homeless or bleeding. Just to America is what they scream while you preach freedom and the American dream. Troops dying, mothers crying, still trying to cope while you're denying that the dangers from Iraq was a hoax. You're not a man of the people, just a product of evil. Greed, power, and God, a combination that's lethal. So the sequel is criminal, but soon the truth will rise. Lies.
Anything they say turns out to be a lie.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half of the 9 O'Clock Club Revival's 76th episode.
Part 2
extravaganza.
Fucking Rise of the Machines.
Super awesome, cool America #1.
Fucking Tom Cruise party.
Archery 101, right?
Yeah. I've been wanting to see this since I saw it.
So,
if you stuck with us, thank you. If you didn't,
fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
We're still here though. We're still cranking it out.
We're still broadcasting off into the wilderness.
Yeah, we're the
ether.
lone voice in the wilderness. We're that.
Catch us on shortwave.
Oh man,
soon.
Ham radio.
Who all seen this video?
I have.
I have
not.
Okay, B. British or Russian?
Polish.
I know the answer.
I do too. Let's find out.
Right. This is archery 101.
British.
This is archery 101. I have no idea what I'm doing with this thing.
Let him talk.
Perfect.
Don't point the arrow at yourself.
No, is it me or is he just clipped the fucking quiver on upside down? Here.
He's got everything backwards.
Aim it down, and then you slowly bring it.
Oh shit! Right in the middle.
Check it out. Check it out.
Should I pull it out or leave it in?
Check it out. Stop recording, pay the ambulance.
Stop recording, you bloody bitch!
Call the ambulance.
Shot himself right
It's
in
just
the fucking
a fucking
foot.
arrow, you pussy. Jesus Christ. Pull it out, fucking super good as shit. Get on your real day.
Get on
Fucking cry, baby.
Fucking go to work.
God, what a fucking fag.
Give your balls a tug.
Yeah, give your balls a tug, buddy.
Make
For
sure they're
real.
still there.
Tit fucker.
Fucking goddamn.
Oh, this is the one, Ray, you and I were talking about this.
Oh, this is so cold-blooded.
Some subterfuge. Let's check this out. So basically, the story behind this is a cop gets lured closer and closer to a house, and then some shit's waiting for him there.
Are you? Come on. You're sucking our own blood. Come on, bro. Come on. Who's all in the house? Huh? Who's all in the house? It's me.
Oh, shit. It's just me. Oh, my fucking God. Jesus.
No. I've been shot. No.
They were still shooting at him when he was running away. Dude, that is fucking brazen.
Fucking cold-blooded.
And it's scary.
I mean, I'm not a big, huge fan of cops or nothing, but Jesus Christ, man. Like, what was the point of that? Like,
that was, he was just going for it.
I don't know. Like, maybe he knew the guy or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Like, wow. I mean,
like, I don't know. Like, if you got it out for, like, one guy on the force, like, if you, like, how many times did he have to call and, like, fake different shit to get that one cop to show up? Oh, it's him.
But, I mean, like, if you have a fucking, for real, like, a real beef with a cop, though, wouldn't, like, as a man, wouldn't you want to fucking just, like, throw down, like, fucking hand on hand? Like,
I don't know. Apparently not.
Not that feller took a different approach to that one.
I'd love to know, like, the
background.
The backstory.
Andre said 999. Did he get shot by Herman Cain?
And then he smiled creepily after that.
Fucking the Herman Cain bad lip reading fucking shit. Dude, that was one of the best ones. What do you go parachuting on Tuesday? Oh,
so
God.
apparently this gentleman here has figured out how to stop gun violence.
Yes.
Yeah. So what did he do instead? He got a flamethrower.
Oh yes.
That's all you got to do.
His girl was cheating on him, and he chased the dude down the street.
Yo, nah, son got a flamethrower, bro. Nah, what the fuck? You about to burn her, bro? Yo, what the? I ain't never seen no shit like this, bro. Nah, what the fuck, bro? Son, someone's gonna burn, bro. Yo,
Damn.
what the fuck?
Nah, she should leave
Elon
that
Musk said
nigga,
that shit was
yo.
not going to cause a problem.
Not accurate.
He's like, baby, I got 2 felonies. I can't have a gun. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why I got the flamethrower.
Technically, it ain't a gun.
But how lucky was that dude to come out on his balcony when all that shit was going down to catch that?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, I'm sure he might have heard some chirping before that.
There was
fair
definitely some
amount.
chirping to go, but shit, you sat there and heard that going on, going, I'm gonna go out and record this. Holy shit!
That's
There's
one
a
thing you
flamethrower.
can say about the human race. Like, they're getting better at whipping out their phones and hitting record.
Okay,
Yeah.
like, God, this was like 4 or 5 months ago. Okay, we were over here recording. I get back to the house and there's cops and shit everywhere and stuff, dude. Apparently, one of my neighbors had stabbed somebody with a fucking samurai sword.
That was like a year ago.
Was it a year ago already?
Yeah, a full fucking year ago.
Motherfucker, that was years ago.
The other night.
The other night.
It was yesterday.
What in fucking name have you done to yourself that you thought a year ago was yesterday?
I didn't say yesterday. I said a few months.
It was actually 3 days from now.
Yeah.
Speaking of
It
stabbing
happened in
fools,
2027.
Speaking of stabbing people.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got this gentleman in England, I think it was.
Don't ever start with me, and I'll fuck you and your family, you fucking cunts. Look at me like that again. Look at me like that again, you fucking twat.
What? What?
Where are the police?
What?
Where's your fucking brother? Fucking what? Why is the police ever talk shit about him again? And I will fuck you up! And you're entire fucking family.
He's like, all right, time to get
A very silent alarm.
They're like, sir, we're sorry the bangers and mash were a little undercooked, all right? We'll comp the meal.
That's one of my most favorite things about the British is why they say cunt.
Cunt.
You cunt.
When you got full-on white guys like from England instead of fucking these migrant replacement workers, you know what I mean, like from Africa, like running around trying to chop people's heads off, dude, there's a problem.
Not yet.
That's the big finale. Let's watch the did you click on the bus driver one?
No.
Oh, that's the white girl can fight?
Yeah.
All right, we'll watch that. That's a good one too.
Give it a
Oh,
go?
if I've seen this one.
Oh.
Yeah, she can fight a little bit.
Wear your mask. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Lightning.
Don't touch my phone. Go and fucking help them.
Yeah, I've seen
Oh
this
shit,
one.
that white girl crazy though. She's
Keep
fucking
in mind,
up
the
though.
black
Shit.
girls. This is
Oh
England.
shit, let me
It's
see
a
that
black
shit though.
English girl.
Shit. No.
it's
Stop
not
them.
like the
Stop
black
them.
American girls.
Hey.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh shit.
Don't get
that white
ideas,
girl
lady.
crazy though. Look at her eyes though. Shit. The
You
floor.
got ice
It's
on
enough. It's enough. You've done enough. It's enough. Don't go after her mom. Boss, your security. What
And
the
she
fuck
seems
did
like
you do?
she's
You were holding the
tweaking,
door.
too.
You didn't do shit. It's enough. No, it's done. No. Leave it. It's done.
Oh my God.
Why won't I record?
Run it
I have
back.
to record everything.
Pause that on her.
Yeah,
What are you wanting to know?
What do you want to know here, Ray?
I think I
Who
know
is
what Ray
that
wants to know.
in this whole thing? Oh my God, my girl, were you
The answer's
traumatized?
no, Ray.
Do you need help?
No, Ray.
We'll come back to Ray's place for a while.
She couldn't get it.
All right, let's watch the. Okay, so this bus driver's beating the shit out of somebody, and I likened it to what Trudeau thinks the trucker protest is like.
This guy gets a little out of hand.
He does, for asking too many fucking questions.
Just a little out of hand.
He asked one too many.
What did I say about the next question you asked me? What did I say about the next question you asked me? You remember? Yes, sir. Get the fuck out the bus! Yes, sir. What did I say about the next fucking question you asked me? Yeah, I just asked you a question, man. And I said don't ask any more questions! I'm not the hero, man. What are you gonna do? Why are you gonna say to me, man? Oh, man.
guy for no goddamn reason.
This bus driver
He got a misdemeanor
this
ticket.
Passenger beaten senseless in the middle of the road, and all he got was a misdemeanor ticket. This is wrong.
Andrea says we need to call the amber lamps.
Amber lamps. The Bambulance.
Call the Bambulance.
Blackberry Bambulance.
If he would have tossed him out and goes, "There's your 20th Street," that would have been great.
Whoa, guy says that's too rough.
Now we know it's you.
It's
Come
too
on.
bad.
Now we know it's you.
Call Raph.
Police now have comic book weapons.
Oh yeah, the fucking bowler rap. You want to watch that?
Oh yeah, I had no idea they had this thing.
They have fucking comic book cartoon weapons now.
I want one now, by the way.
You want one?
I want one.
Yeah, if the wife gets a little out of line.
She's like sitting there like doing the dishes. I'm just like, not fast enough, bitch.
Or if she's sitting there just reading or something.
Yeah, I mean,
Good thing she doesn't listen to this.
I'm like,
right?
how dare you like read and stuff? Better yourself.
Let's watch this non-lethal device.
You are now watching Enforcement Rewind.
Stop
Viewer
walking!
discretion
You're
is
gonna be
advised.
wrapped!
If you'd like to
Stop
support what we
walking!
do, please
Stop
like, comment,
walking!
and subscribe.
He's like, I can rap.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, you doing all right? Don't walk out in front of the. Don't go across traffic, man. Hey,
Tempe police, get on the sidewalk.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you have an ID on you?
He's holding a stun gun.
Hey! Tempe police, stop!
Hey guys, I'm in a bolo. Hey, stop walking!
Bike cops.
Stop walking! You're gonna be wrapped! Stop walking! Stop walking!
Oh, they got him.
Get on the ground!
Drop what's in your hand!
Days if you do not drop it!
It'd been better if he was running. You know what I mean?
Oh, they caught him, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Still right on his face or something.
What are you talking about? I want one of those.
Is that Dougie Dog?
Dude, this
This was later
That works
on.
really well though. Like that was.
Ready?
Ready? One,
Stand
two,
up.
three, stand up. Let's run over this one. Have a
708.
seat, okay, bud? Good. All right, thank you.
Thank you for watching Enforcement Rewind. If you'd like to support
walking. Like if you just hear that part, it's like, Jesus Christ, fucking cops, stop walking.
That was the most
Stop breathing.
Yeah.
That was the most polite exchange of arrest I've ever seen.
No, did you see the one where the lady in Orlando fucking airport was riding on her luggage in her little motorized luggage thing, and she's all drunk, and the fucking bike cop was all like, "You want to race? We'll race."
He had some fun with it, eh?
He had some fun with it, and he was like, "I've been really professional, really nice to you. You being an asshole to me, really? Fuck!" And he like beat the shit out of her, I think.
Opened up our luggage and fucking dumped it out.
Went back to her house, killed her dog.
Yeah, all the standard stuff.
Left it on the doorstep.
In Minecraft.
No, Biden put it on the doorstep.
Yeah.
Biden came in, threw it on the doorstep.
Fucked it, put
In
it on
his
the doorstep.
dementia rattled fucking brain. He managed to fucking.
He fucking sniffed its coat.
You don't smell like a child. We're gonna bury you.
I just have to wonder at what point. I mean, I know he's dementiaed out, but at what point do you think that's a good story to tell?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. He thought it was.
She yelled at me because she pays she pays my salary because she pays taxes. So I throw a dead dog on her porch. So that's a good idea.
Again, though, I go back on the idea here that like they're letting him be this crazy. Like there's like they threw him in there because they want destabilization and they want the UN to come in over a civil war type situation or a breakup.
And they want Klaus Schwab to come in and give Biden a pat on the head too, like he did Trudeau.
Well, no, Klaus Schwab is trying to go back into the shadows. He wanted to be famous too quick. He was like, hey, we're going to do this reset and you're going to like it. And we were like, oh, you're the guy. You're the guy. And he was like, no, I'm not the guy. And you were like, no, you're the guy.
What is he, Italian now?
I can't do a
Can't do German.
I just did the first European thing it came. I mean, I don't know. Fucking
So you guys have heard of Victoria's Secret angels, right?
And I would have gotten away with it.
You mean the incredibly large-breasted women with the shapely bottoms and they wear the lacy things and run on the catwalk and stuff, and
Yeah, and their nipples are always airbrushed in the catalogs.
Yeah. We're aware of them.
Way to over
So
explain that.
now Victoria's Secret has a new campaign. Instead of the Victoria's Secret angels, it's the abominations. And we actually I believe we actually have a clip of this here. So we're going to show that, and then we'll talk about this, and we'll probably end on this, in all honesty.
Okay.
All right, Victoria's Secret is breaking new ground as 24-year-old Sophia Giroux makes history as the brand's first model with Down syndrome.
Yeah, Sophia joins a group of 17 models of all differing ages, body types, and backgrounds for the brand's latest campaign, the Love Cloud Collection. Celebrating the achievement on Instagram, Sophia writes,
When asked what Sophia
one day I dreamed of it, I worked on it, and today it is a dream come true. I can finally tell you my big secret. I am Victoria's Secret's first model with Down syndrome.
This is a step in the right direction for Victoria's Secret as they are seeking a major rebrand after being highly criticized for their lack of diversity and accusations of being exclusionary to most women. It was only in October of 2019 that the brand hired its first plus-size model and transgender model. And the brand also canceled their highly famed fashion show for good back in 2019, which saw support from former Victoria's Secret angel Karlie Kloss.
Now, last summer, Victoria's Secret also announced...
Andrea finds it interesting.
Could the Down syndrome abomination get it, Ray?
No, of course not. You can't do that.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
That's not inclusive.
Are you being exclusionary?
Yes.
Jesus Christ! Are you racist too?
We need a
No,
safe
of course
space.
not. I'm not racist.
Are you saying you wouldn't date her?
Look at this one. This one right there. No Down syndrome whatsoever. She's not retarded. She's obviously ethnic in some vague way, shape, or form. I mean, Islander or fucking, I don't know. Like, an Irishman fucked a fucking Pacific Islander. I don't know what the fuck happened. But she came out and she's obviously very fucking beautiful. I'd fucking the hell out of her. I mean, I'd do things to her that she wouldn't be able to look at her family.
So
in the
hold
eye.
on, go back, B, to the part where it shows.
Are we? Why? To which part?
Well, you don't have to play it. Just go back to where it shows the person that we're talking about.
Oh.
We haven't even shown her yet.
Yeah, they have.
Fast forward. Just keep going.
You didn't even pay attention. Okay, Ray. Could she?
No.
Why not?
Absolutely not. She's an extra chromosome. Now, the only when you have an extra chromosome, that it's kind of like having like lupus or hepatitis. You know what I mean? Like you're only allowed to fuck people who have that thing. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe it's some like crazy, weird, like cool shit you never even heard of.
No. No.
Let's hear some more.
The past few years and really listening to the cultural shift of what people are looking for from their brand.
What they're going
what are your
after
thoughts on all this, Morgan?
is like eventually they're going to have kids.
So listen,
on
I'm really excited about this. And, this is a really good point that Kenzie brought up. I'm just going to throw this out there. Should a girl with Down syndrome be put in that environment? So I think this is the discussion,
pause that for a second.
when...
Is that Chris Kattan?
Is it a new character he's doing on SNL? Like, is he back on SNL? Is this what this is?
And what's up with this chick wearing like the Eddie Murphy fucking Raw suit over there?
I don't know. And she keeps on moving her head and her face, and I can't, my eyes are bad, and I can't tell if she could get it. Could she get it, guys? I mean, can you see better than I can?
You can't get your facial recognition
People think of Victoria's Secret. I know I have for the past couple of years. I personally haven't shopped there on purpose. Knowing that there was such a lack of diversity
I like 4 or 5.
I
don't shop there on purpose.
And it was just something that people kind of didn't really want to associate with. But they have done a major rebrand. And, say what you want about that, but they're making huge changes. It's changing things for so many people.
Walks on her face right there.
She's got the what's the start of the V?
That's a jizz mustache.
Instead of having her,
no, what's that?
Instead of having her walk on the fucking catwalk, they're just gonna fucking put a fucking drugstore fucking horsey ride thing, you know, like
they're seeing themselves in these clothes. I recently spoke with Remy Bader, who's a huge TikToker.
Did that chick have some sort of skin condition?
That's what I was wondering. Is that a vitiligo type?
Yeah, that's it.
Remy Bader, who's a huge TikToker, and she was recently announced, actually as of yesterday, as a size consultant, as a brand ambassador. She calls herself a curvy model, and she's helping launch the new swim.
Yeah, we're totally fucking up here.
What's wrong?
What's fucking?
What happened?
The timer's still on.
I don't know.
No, it's not. I don't think you're live on your phone there, buddy.
You're doing it wrong.
He was doing it wrong.
Turns
the whole
out,
time.
God damn it, Johnny.
Turns out, Johnny,
Okay, never mind.
you don't know how to fucking work technology.
Well, no, my wife messaged me saying the timer was still on, so I just double checking.
Well, maybe she's behind.
She must be behind. Okay. Never mind. I'm sorry. My bad.
But no, you shouldn't be allowed to fucking just go joy popping fucking people with extra chromosomes.
Why not? Why not, man? The more the merrier, right?
No, it's unethical, man.
It's unethical. Ray is the voice of reason for once. For once.
It's the same thing as children. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
it's not.
It's not even close.
No. Here's how. Okay. It's like if children never grew up, you'd still allow them to fuck the same people. Like you'd be like, hey, you go fuck that the other guy or the chick.
Oh, but you let them be Victoria's Secret models, right?
No, she shouldn't.
What is this, fucking Peter Pan?
No, why? Why on earth would anyone want to see what fucking underwear looks like on a retard? I mean, like, what the fuck? Why?
Even in Minecraft, it's
Hey, the extra chromosome didn't.
Johnny
totally
brings
fuck
up a
her.
good point. Like in Never Never Land, like what if, they're fucking 80 in real life?
What the fuck are you talking about? The bitch has to be told not to fucking drink out of the toilet.
that's unconfirmed.
Yeah. She definitely
fucking hearsay.
She definitely drinks out of the orange juice jug, probably.
God knows what she actually does.
What do you think her strength level is?
Probably around
like 1 out of 10. 10
She's
being
a third of a male chimp.
A third of a male chimp.
What's that?
Are you talking like Wookiee strength?
What's the conversion ratio for that?
Well, chimp is 10 men.
Damn. So 3.3 men?
Yes.
With a repeating 3?
With a repeating
God
3.
Damn.
Damn.
So I mean, she's obviously, if she grabs a hold of your dick, something bad.
I was just getting ready to say, could you imagine the grip strength then?
Yeah, I mean that would be out of this world. I think maybe a little,
you
maybe
ain't
a
getting
little
that
too
motherfucker
much.
back.
The Bigfoot clip.
Like
back
a vice grip.
And from what I understand, those types of people like to nibble.
Well, I'm not putting it near the mouth.
Where are your sources on this?
Yeah,
I watch the internet.
All right,
watch the internet.
I'm gonna go. We're gonna wrap this up quickly here. So, like, share, and subscribe.
PBR can.
Like, share, and subscribe. We'll get some
share,
merch.
subscribe.
Hey, shut the fuck up, right?
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Buy some merch. We'll see you at church.
Fucking A.
We
We're
will.
busy tomorrow.
I just saved us from a minute and a half of Ray saying like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you for that. God bless.
Motherfucking shit, Fubu. You a good ass dog.